Hey there, folks. Hermes Gavin here, and welcome to our Random Stream Friday. You know how it is, folks? It's Friday. We play something random. Sometimes it might be an old game, sometimes it might be a new game. Sometimes we'll play the same game for that whole month. If you're not tuning in, you're missing out. As always, watching on YouTube, it is always appreciated, y'all. Always. But you want to catch these streams live, be in the chat, head over to Twitch, where we stream almost every night at 9ish. I'm hoping to see you there. Alright, guys, let me get my little footrest out. Huh. Alright. We're good to go. Oh, let me get set up here. Low into the Twitch. Oh man, I was watching somebody else.
Chicken.
There we go. Start stream. Okay. Set this up. Now, y'all probably wondering why I'm playing this. Because sometimes it's fun to try new things, guys. To branch out your comfort zone. Sweet life. Oh, okay. Get out of here before they... Dang, y'all just right in there, huh? No prologue, no fancy titles, just be starting the game. Jocelyn, King Dowager, Duke of Calorius. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. Elodie, Crown Princess. Turn this music down a bit. Okay. So, our main character today is Elodie, Crown Princess of Nova. Father, that dude earlier, Jocelyn. Duke of Calorius. Mother's Fidelia. Appears the mother's dead, you know, just typical Disney trope. Paternal uncle, Armin, Duke of Mazomba. Maternal uncle, Laurent, Duke of Merva. Alright. It's not hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. Have to pick up and carry on. Well, dang. All of Nova depends on us. On you. I'll be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction, how the game works. Ooh, that button input is kind of slow. Tell me more. Can we go back up? There. You'll be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for a coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. Skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learn the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button We'll take you to the emotion screen for more. Okay, so feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. She becomes more cheerful to cancel out depression. Her strongest emotion, then be afraid. Lodi's current mood affects her ability to learn. Give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skill screen now. Dang, that's a lot of stuff on there. Loyal demeanor, agility, reflexes. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You'll start with 0 in all skills. Every week, a Lodi can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she earns 2 points. Times 5 days equals 10 points. Because Lodi is depressed, she has a -2 penalty in the social skill set, conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn 2 out of 2 points every day. That is 0 points. However, she has a +1 bonus to the expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 + 1 points per day, which means 3 points a day, 15 points for the week. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. All of these bonuses and penalties will change when Lodi's mood changes. She can also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skill screens every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. The classes screen breaks down the skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options that set will appear on the right side of the screen. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes. Then click the Done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Bubbles like these will show you when Lodi's mood is being altered by events. Oh, bubbles like those will show when the story is changed based on what skills Lodi has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. Feedback is very helpful in figuring out different options to try, but if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off in the preference menu. Get ready to become a queen. Oh joy. Let's check the mood. That depression is really kicking our butt, guys. Afraid. Willful and pressured. Okay. Done. And let's see. No, I guess we're gonna pick some classes. Okay, let's see. Hold on, go back. I need to check the mood. Wait, skills. Yeah, she's got a negative in royal demeanor, a -2 in conversation, and a negative in athletics. Okay, we might skip royal demeanor. Okay, so let's see. Man, but she needs royal demeanor. We'll try 1. Let me see, we'll do expression. Agility. Let me see, history, intrigue, maybe medicine. Let's see. Composure. Presence. Okay. Agility. reflexes. Evening classes. So, expression. Huh. We do animal handling. You gotta learn how to handle some falcons. Okay, and so that should be good. Teacher walks around you prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Boosted up by 10. Week 1 afternoon. You visit the mews and learn about different kinds of trainable birds, their preferred nesting sites, behavior, and food. Did I add a bonus for my depression? No! Why? What's all that noise outside? Who's here? It's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we're so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lodi. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep. I always say we'll be here all month. Ooh. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Oh man, I can walk around. Just so much stuff to do. Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the week? Talk to father? Walk in the garden? Attend service? Should I sneak out? Well, we'll visit Charlotte. Love this room, so much bigger than mine back home. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. Okay, let's see our mood. Oh, we are depressed and afraid. We gotta fix that. Okay, let's see what classes we got. I want to keep the Falcons going, but hold on. Let's look at the. Let's see, I guess. Yeah, mood, right? Not that mood, I guess. Skill. Okay, intrigue's got a negative. Military? Ah, man, we can't learn military stuff? Her reflexes are improving, that's good. So, let me think. Afraid, okay. So, we can't use royal demeanor, weapons, intrigue, and military. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Okay, well, at least we can attack people with falcons. That's always a plus, y'all. That will always be a plus. So we're gonna keep the falcon training going. I'm thinking maybe some faith classes, meditation. There we go, meditation. That should do it. Let's see, maybe we can learn something in medicine. Alright, so today we're going to learn some meditation, and we're going to learn about poison. Because someone's going to try to poison her. Alright, and confirm. Why is that? Let me be careful, because this is a text-heavy game. So I'll be reading a lot of this. And also drinking. You got a point there. But does Luffy even think about that stuff? Let's be honest. So, okay. Meditation, and we're gonna learn about poison. Okay, week 2. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you're likely to fall asleep. Man, I got a bonus to being afraid. What the hell? The first treatment for most ingested poison is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. This game is called Long Live the Queen. It's based off a really old game like this. Came back out in the 90s. Pretty much you're raising a princess, and she has to live long enough to be queen. Problem is, if you don't do a certain amount of things right, she can die in a lot of horrible ways. The thing is, you gotta keep a balance, because she's also depressed and she's also afraid of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty word heavy. I know. This is probably falls into the category of simulation. Inside, what's going on? Come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. Because of you and your powers, that my wife is dead. What? I'm a Lumen, as was she, and like every Lumen, I'm willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. Won't have you corrupting my daughter. Lodi, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Huh. Okay, let me see. Send her away. No problem. I shall catch you later. One Piece is always fun. Let her stay. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. As you wish. Alright, what we gonna do today? Visit Juliana of Ursula. Huh. We'll visit the tomb. Treks to your mother's tomb and wonder if the same fate is waiting for you. Alright, let's check our mood, guys. Okay, we're raising up willful, and we're almost close to pressured. But boy, are we afraid and depressed. How can we handle this? Okay, so we still can get a negative in military and weapons. And an intrigue? Oh, come on. Okay, we can learn some history. Okay. Alright, let's learn a little history. We'll do foreign affairs. Wait. No, we haven't exercised in a while. We need to work on our agility. Flexibility. Actually, no. You know what? We'll save that for night. The day will be a history lesson. Alright, yeah, and tonight will be agility and flexibility. Week 3, morning. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problem with Ixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Pyrus as well. Week 3. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body. Then to practice the different types of motions available to each of your joints, twisting, shifting, and rotating. He loves me, he loves me not. Loti, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. Just like to play with flowers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursul rushes in the garden and points a sword at you. Not at you, at your feet. Princess, don't move. Hold still. What? You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down to where her sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. Can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Oh no! Our cousin got bit by the snake instead. Side and the snake fangs sink into her leg. Loti! Too late. Julian swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What's going on out here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get a herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. Certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We'll be returning home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Shall it be Kakir? I don't know. Huh. We'll talk to our father. What really happened to Mom? She was a Lumen, a magic user. It was meant to be in reserve to defend our domain, but she insisted on... You don't need to hear that. She used magic, it drained her strength. She thought it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you involved with it. Ah, man, we are so afraid, guys. Okay, so let me see, what can we do? Huh. Go back. So we get bonus to agility and faith, but we learn about lore. And then next is dogs. Alright, let's learn. Week 4. Only a Lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the Lumen's death. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dogs. It's quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zahar and their parents gone. Certainly not empty though. Seems like we get more servants every day. So worried about Charlotte after that snake bite. But her mother says she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. She has a guardian angel. What is it you want to teach me? If you have your mother's crystal. Lumen crystal? No. That's down from ruler to ruler generations. It belongs to you now. Except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. Wow, that is fancy. Oh. Belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. Crystal that belongs to you. All I know is we are terrified. No, we need skills. Huh. Okay, we can do expression. Okay. We learn about battlefield stuff. No battlefield magic. Medicine. Okay, and that should be good. Week 5. Practice deep breathing exercises to build up your ability to sustain a note. Learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing under the skin. One of the mage approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedan. We failed everything, yo! That is depressing. We have a Duke of Sedan. The Duchy of Sedan is in Tallahassee. Your letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of deeply regret. Best wishes. What a beautiful necklace. It will make me feel better. That's not good. We need to do some history lessons. Talk to the father. Mom's lumen crystal. It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. Like, no. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you're still a child. Okay, we need to learn some history because we don't even know who the Duke is. She doesn't want to learn. Need more agility. Okay, and confirm. You look at a globe of the world, reading names of places so distant you can't remember ever hearing about them, and other areas left blank because no explorer venturing there has ever returned. Practice jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. Familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's Duchess of Urso. Maybe I should go and say hello. Beside her is a woman in the robes of the priestess. Yeah, their hands gently touching as they speak. Looks like she's busy. Not to serve them. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. A servant? Thief? Assassin? Not sure if anyone retreats and supports your rate. You run over to a statue to try to pull yourself. So, but it's too awkward to get your feet in place. You saw it's probably going anyway. Explore the castle. little excess spiderweb. Yuck. Dang, we are afraid of everything. I gotta work on that. Okay, let's work on our conversation. Public speaking, and we'll learn more about them falcons. You know, horses today. Practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. You walk around the stables meeting the royal horses, learning about their breeds and the names of different parts of their anatomy. Stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. And how do I... oh, there we go, reflexes. Letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Okay. Our loneliness is increasing now. Okay, we can do some athletics. Okay. Let's see. Climbing. Learn about falcons. Week 8. You practice climbing up and down fixed ladders, driving out any fear of heights and learning to move swiftly and surely. Week 8. You learn about the fragility of hunting birds, years of training necessary to develop mastery. Luckily, your royal falconer does most of the hard work for you. The man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. 75 Lassie. Huh. You're not interested. I think we will regret that. Peace of the ritual, calm your heart. Oh, we're less afraid. Okay, let me see. What can we learn next? Court matters. We need to learn a little bit more history. We see no intrigue. Internal affairs. You view the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to send your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. Week 9. Oh, we got a penalty. You're too afraid to focus properly on the subject right now. No, dang. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. Lixonite's occupation in the country of Amirium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. No problem, Lixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying southern Amirium. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. Peace is a way to settle this. I'll send some diplomats from Ixion and try to come to some arrangement. Thank you, Highness. So if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Sidna. You have an arrangements with him? If I'm engaged to the Duke. Oh boy. This is gonna cause me to lose my head. I'm considering it. A concern, Your Highness. Thank you. Yeah, I had to do that in case he's like, oh, you took the jewelry, but you ain't marrying me. Yeah, we gotta attend church service so we don't be afraid anymore. You attend service in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Okay. We are doing good with reflexes and agility. She couldn't even concentrate on her lesson at the time. So I guess we'll do some running today. Medicine we learn about... Hold on. No, not that. I'm trying to see. Mood. Let's see, what didn't we learn in medicine yet? Oh, we need herbs. Okay. Practice walking at a brisk but comfortable pace for a set length of time every day. You learned that willow bark can be used to relieve aches and fevers. Representative from Ixion is here. Be careful. No one wants to give up prizes that they have won. I have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's get this over with. Sure we can come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones, no? We'll forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you will transfer the rights to this little province. We can be good neighbors again without any lives being lost. We don't have the power to... Oh no, we're extra depressed. Oh, this is bad, guys. Okay, we're a little bit up. We're willful, we're pressured. We are not cheerful. Let's see, what we gonna learn today? We need to do some economics. We can learn about Novian. Novian history. And accounting. History of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire. Length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence was waned. Brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. It reports that a thug has been sighted leaving the old forest. What's that? Beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak and spikes on its back. Several disappearances in Southern Killers are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Do we send hunters? Traditional policy on stray beasts is the hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. Let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. You are a depressing king. There's a letter for you. Duke of Sidna will be arriving next week for an official visit. You'll attend court. But it pleases your father may be important for your future. Yes, you don't seem completely depressed no more. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is getting worse, guys. Okay, let me see. We need some more intrigue. I guess foreign intelligence? Yeah. What else can we learn? We learn instrument. Current Duke of Sidna is 26 years old and unmarried. Might be considered a good marriage prospect for you. Desires stronger ties with the domain of Talasia. You tap out charming Diaz on a glockenspiel, learning the basics of harmony and rhythm. Ah, Your Highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. Chee-hee. I don't know how to deal with paying me compliments. So pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering. A jewel for a jewel. But you are the most precious. Hope that this only is the beginning of a mutual beneficial relationship. A union between us will bring stability to both our people. You guys want to marry me? You know what? I'm broke. There's monsters roaming around my kingdom. I ain't got no choice. Hello there. Your Grace, are you not aware that my daughter... Oh! It's my decision. Although only, of course, there's no need for hurry. You have your coronation to plan for after all. Be of service in any way, please send for me. I'll be happy to offer my protection or advice. Oh, the king feels bad about this. What we gonna do about it? Can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. This world is full of dangers and you will need the powers of Illumina to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal. And what else am I supposed to do about it? Probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess, you should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise you might have to take drastic action. I'll wait till I'm older. Yeesh. You probably want her to kill her father or something. No. Didn't do this. See our mood. We need more willfulness. At least our freighters. going away. Let's see, classes. No. We need to see our skills. Okay. So. Trade and production. Oh, we can finally learn weapons now, and I don't see a negativity to it. Okay. So, weapons. You know me, I'm a sword guy. There we go. But we need some economic lessons as well, so... Let's see what we need for economics. We got accounting, so we need something in trade and production. Or you know what? We need to do a little bit more agility too, so... Dance. Take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. I bet you we don't have a negative to it, because we learned all this agility. Week 13. You practice curtsying, standing and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. You are requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, the slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Corisande, Duchess of Mead. Is she alright? Man, I thought I learned enough history. She is unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchen before anyone could eat her foul spew. What do you have to say for yourself? Justices, them devils killed me brother and broke me ma'am's heart. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see why he'd come back, said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see? She's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but... Jail. Because I can't figure out who's lying here. You tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I no reason to believe you wouldn't do it again. In prison for the rest of your life. You'll not have me! Loose from the guards and rushes at you. In your court dress, you are unarmed. You grope for a weapon and find only a heavy golden ornament which you hurl in her direction. Oh boy. Your muscle flies wide of its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything else, your personal guards step into action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Clean that up. Ooh, someone's getting angry. Okay. It's my fluttering foot stomping it out right there. They won't budge. Let's see our mood. Guess what, guys? We're not afraid anymore. The bad news is we're kind of extra depressed. We gotta work on loneliness. So, okay, let's see what our next class is. Okay, so no athletics this time around. I'm trying to see here. I think we'll learn ciphering, or maybe... Okay, we can do some military stuff now. Okay. We learned some strategy, and let's see what else. Yeah, let's try to learn some magic. No, I'm thinking we need a little bit more history, honestly. Foreign affairs. And confirm. Week 14. You study the strength and weaknesses of different weapons and battle formations. Week 14. Afternoon. 4 years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an insurrection in northern Ixion, just over the Galbian River border. Not only did that fail, but in retaliation, Ixion pushed troops into southern Marais, and they are still refusing to leave. You're walking one day in the garden, you hear a strange sound. Look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. Broad daylight? That's unusual. I wonder if something attacked it. Your father's waiting for you. There's a woman here to see you. She wishes crown funding for a project. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. Wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with diseases can be brought for treatment. How did I fail? Putting all the sick people together? Wouldn't that make them die even faster? You're not interested. Oh, we really needed to take that deal. Sneak out. Like that if he finds out. Oh, we are super depressed, guys. Hey, we're becoming more angrier and willful. Okay, let's see. What can we learn today? Oh, decoration's pointless. We'll do some archery. No. Swords. And we need to learn some economics, maybe production. No, military strategy. Or, I think. We'll learn more about eternal fears, I think. Okay. Probably a mistake, but hey. Week 15. You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely mark targets, building up your muscle and control. 15. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Remember that the Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be a public celebration for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. Grand ball. They'll be dancing. As queen, you will be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremony planting, possibly giving a speech. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now, decide later. Will the Duke of Sedna attend the gala? Traditional Novian event. Inviting your fiancé might be seen as a statement. I have a statement I ought to send. As you wish. There's a letter for you as well. I don't know. School with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her Uncle Kevon has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. She's bored and looking for adventure. I don't have any to suggest to her. You know what, let's visit the dungeons, I'm curious. Luckless peasants held in the dungeons. Petty thieves and troublemakers now suffering in the dark. Obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. Must be a better way. Dang, we are still depressed, guys. But now we're becoming angry. We can replace our depression with anger. Let's learn some new skills. Still won't give me a chance to learn mystical. Maybe I learn deviation. Decoration? History. No, we need some. Let me see. Trying to think here. Lore? But not like we can get the crystal right now, so. You know, whatever. No. We're gonna learn about falcons again today. Oh, we are depressed. I'm busy looking around the landscapes, checking people and comparing their aesthetic elements. We are double depressed. We got a bonus to our depression. Good job, guys. Oh no. You learn about the hood and leather justices, how and when they are worn, and how to keep them maintained and oiled. Spend time with your chosen bird, speaking to her and letting her get to know you. Today is the procession and planting of the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. Recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovering. I will lead the parade. The best parade leader ever. My little girl. You wear your best gown for the occasion and walk slowly through the town with your attendants. Not be appropriate for you to wear a sword. You walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. We failed everything. On the route, you help the priestesses turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. Your life is blessed and all attendants join in song. Press from groups to return to the castle. All of a sudden, there's a faint rumbling noise from under your feet. A newly planted tree in front of you quivers, and then out of nowhere a spurt of water comes up out the ground, spattering you and the assembled crowd with droplets. Just as quickly as it began, it vanishes. The priestesses try to calm the crowd with talk of omens and natural eruptions, but they can't halt the whispers. Dark magic. That water tasted of salt. Peasants held in dungeons. Better way. Oh, we're getting angry. Look at us. Are we still depressed? Our depression is going away slowly but surely. So let me see. Skills. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. We'll take up swimming today. We'll swim in the summertime. 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 Learn more in accounting. Get comfortable with the water splashing around and holding your breath to go under. Willful. You are too willful to focus properly on the subject right now. Aw, boo. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, see their queen. You finish dressing, descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. You want to run away and hide. Force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his hand. The first dance is for us. Gently across the dance floor, never rushing you. It's with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. I believe the next turn is mine. Bows gratefully and offers you his hand and leans closer to whisper a quick question. Do you know how to dance? Nod or shake your head. Watch me. I'll go slow. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father, especially when the man in front of you is the one you have agreed to marry. Touch is gentle, as every move carefully signal to be sure that you don't miss the beat. This is what your marriage will be like. Between the dances, there is time for guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bits of exquisite food. Man, we fail everything, yo. Dang. During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Mari, taps an elegant fingernail against the wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely host. Her respect for tradition and the rights of the nobility means that we can all sleep safe in our beds. Our boundaries are strong and secure, our lands well defended. No one would dare to steal from us. The blatant falseness in his words grates in your ears. He's challenging your honor in front of an entire assembly. I can't let this slide. You insult my honor. Hello, do you know? Don't. He's not worth dying for. You wanted to agree and wanting to order this man to let go of you. Let her royal highness speak for herself. Or are you declaring to her to be incompetent? Not yet her subject. When she is crowned and I give my oath, I will obey. Until that time, I will protect her. You should be ashamed that you Novians show less loyalty to your future queen than I, a foreign visitor. Anything to say to make the situation better? Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Ordell, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilia, and a fair sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of the battlefield. No Bryony. She has said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here dancing together. The Duke consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange that there are no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It'd be scandalous if they hadn't come. Merva being so close. To be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? As the evening grows late, your personal guest draws you aside for a private conversation. You have my most fulsome thanks for the invitation, Mr. Simpson. However, you might wish to spend more time with the scribes before corresponding and writing with other nobles. So I may not appreciate your unique sense of phrasing. Wonderful, I sound like an idiot. One of the greatest of pleasures for me to be in your presence. Not be the case for all those whom you have invited. Please do not overlook the dangers that may face you from within. A queen, or even a duke, must always be aware of the possibilities of intrigue, especially when those who wish to protect you may not always be present. I look forward to the day when we will no longer have to part. Walking here helps you forget the burdens of your shoulders. Would you look at that? Our depression is going where, guys? Our willfulness is up. History and economics. Okay, so we can learn military stuff. Let's see what other penalties we get. So no royal demeanor, no history, no economics. Dang. I guess we can learn some internal affairs stuff. Ciphering. You study the effects of the battle stress on troops and how morale can turn the tide of combat. You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order, symbols of transpositions, which anyone literate can puzzle through if they try. Sometimes useful to hide information. There's no mem. You had to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. But you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. Serene Countess of Miranda and Callisto. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Serene, not a member of your circle. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend. Yet, not at all old as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? Yeah, putting them on display for anyone particular? Loaded. Really, my dear, it's not polite to comment on a lady's attributes like that. But you are young, you will grow. Ooh. We'll be seeing more of each other in the future. Yes, excellent. I've brought your father. This is the path that you have set us on. What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Dolores needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us at least must produce more children. Oh, nothing can ever replace your mother. We all have to do things that we don't want to do. Careful how you deal with people like Serene. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. Problem so far. Many dark looks were aimed your way at the gala. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Isn't that what I have agents for? Direction. What is your greatest concern? I'd say noble plots. Cause yeah, it seems like the noble. Cause that other dude tried to call me out at the party. How should you get the burdens on your shoulders? Look at us, we're all so happy. Yeah, our depression is leaving us. Soon we're just gonna be angry and willful. Let's see. Okay, what we got? So we get a bonus to intrigue, military, and lumen. Agility. Huh. No history today, but guess we can do military strategy. We'll do a little bit more foreign intelligence. Huh. Okay. The domain of Shanjia across the sea to the west has steadily increasing in size and now controls a wide range of coastline as well as most of the navigable rivers. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. Time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. Money received is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. I'm saying all these numbers, maybe I should leave them alone. Yeah, as you wish. Okay, let's see what we're working with today. Oh, we can do public speaking, okay. Flattery. And I want to learn more deviation, I think. I don't know, it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. My favorite plate is bad luck. A statue spontaneously shattering is a bad omen. What's to stand in judgment? A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. Even with the killing your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, Your Majesty. Wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Knows the power of magic beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I needed a priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people. Is that even possible? Imprison him. Your wife. I won't forgive you for that. You'll be in prison for the rest of your life. Further within his shoulder slump. Yes, Your Majesty. Hello, fun. Enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. It'll be fine. Dang, our loneliness is increasing. Okay, what we got today? Okay, no history, no economics. I think we'll learn more public speaking. Or, let me see. We do more flexibility stuff. Public speaking. Practice circling your arms and making kicking motions with your legs to stretch out your limbs. And 1. You take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of a room. Or that the murderer you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free. Fall to the Royal Treasury to repair the damage. Oh, come on! Affected by willfulness. My anger is rising. We'll learn some logistics today. Ooh. Types of amounts of food required by an army on the march and how long they will remain edible. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in careful time patterns. Told me that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elath, has passed away. He was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Elath endowed, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adir will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Arisa, Duchess of Lydia, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. Leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Entire eastern border. Hello. Ishtar. Or you might appoint an later noble to act in his stead. Send him to his grandfather. Oh, we are angry. We are angry, dudes. Okay. Yo, we got a penalty to animal handling? No! Oh, at least we can learn economics again. Good. And let's see, what else can we do? We learned some history. You study the manipulation of larger quantities through direct calculations using written numbers instead of an abacus. Navarian history involves an endless slew of names and dates, even as small as it becomes. There are 10 dukedoms. No, 11 now, plus the royal line. You hope no one expects you to memorize every lineage. There's a woman here to see you. She is a musician and wishes crown patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, immortalize you in word and song. I've dabbled in musical style from many countries and can entertain your guests, lighten your evenings. Guess goes we lose. She's pretty good. Except her. She'll probably kill me, but who knows? Best for you. That sounds yielding. Oh no, we're getting... Oh, we're just angry now. I should bring that down a bit. Let's see. You need a little faith today, so... Let's intrigue. Foreign intelligence? No, ciphering. Production. You practice shifting substitution ciphers, which letters is replaced by one few steps further along the alphabet so that cake and pie becomes... You practice random substitution ciphers, where the normal alphabet is replaced by one in jumbled order. This is harder to decode, but most people need a written substitution chart. Read or write it, and the chart can be lost or stolen. You learn that Sunset Bay off the coast of Dachi Mazomba is a prime location for fishing. From young Lord Adir. Extremely formal letter for such a little boy. You for your wisdom in allowing him to live with his grandfather, who probably dictated every word he wrote. From your agent, it would seem that the Duchess of Lydia is not pleased with your actions and is putting out feelers among the other nobles for support. Yes, this is treason. Unfortunately, she's a long way away in her own power base. The order may not be easy. The longer you wait, the more dangerous she may come. She's in the custody. Oh boy, I might have made a mistake there, but who knows? Walk in the garden. Look at Lucio's angry. Okay. Let's see, what skills can we learn next? Yeah, we need more world knowledge. Let me see, can I learn medicine? Oh, we get a negative in medicine, so... I guess we learn about trade. Let me see. Yeah, we learn trade. You read about Western continent Giavier, but civilization flourished so long ago that the ancestral Novians were still living in caves. No one knows what became of them. Population vanished without a trace, leaving only their enormous stone buildings. You learn that even the smallest of villages has a central market. Locals can trade what they have grown or made with others who have different skills. Sky in your window, you notice a strange flash of light. Falling star. There has been no word from the soldiers you sent to arrest the Duchies of Lydia. Going wrong. Yeah, I think the nobles are coming to kill me. Charlotte, but you feel better. Wow, we're getting steadily angrier. But we are cheerful. Isn't that delightful? So, next up. I think today we're going to learn naval strategy. Let's see, what else else can we learn today? It won't give us a negative. You know, we can do some court manners. Oh no, switch that back to... court manners. Gives us a bonus in angry. Something you hold, it is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to your enemies. Person of the highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission. Must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are tended to recognize the insult. Yeah, there's a letter for you. Said this, it doesn't say. Describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. With a squid? Who writes this garbage? The windows of the tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hands and off into the sky. Poem caught and fluttering on the floor nearby. You can almost reach it. Oh no. Oh man. Okay. At least we're a little bit cheerful now. Okay, what can we learn today? Dang, we get a negative in all the physical stuff today, so... Composure. Presence. You know what? Yeah, toss in internal affairs. Get young, look at yourself in the mirror. Young as you are a queen of the blood. Mother's daughter, you are forced to be reckoned with. Maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nyx, claimed kinship to the old Merva line and originally asked your mother for the title of the duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage. Mother created her brother, Duke of Merva. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the current Duchess. His reign was brief and highly scandalous. He defied tradition and pledged himself as the life mate of the old Duke of Ursul. Broke that off a year later. He retired into seclusion and died still unwed. Yay! Hey, letters for you. We're never even friends. Seeing me at Gwenelle's birthday party, that's right. You'll be Duchess of Sudbury soon. Birthday celebration. Gwenelle and I are friends at school, and this will be a big event, but it's a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. Let's go to the party. See my friends. 10 service. Yo, what's happening to us? Are we sad or what? Oh, we're just lonely. Okay. We gotta do something about that. Okay, we'll do something with flattery. Let me see. And we'll do dance. Huh. Okay. How weird. Learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. Well, it's always better to compliment people for their personality and their choices than their physical attributes. Almost the best to flatter on the first meeting. They are expected to be noticed right away. If you spent time with someone, suddenly complimenting their attire will ring false. During the summer, your carriage is attacked by bandits. Buff in your side. Outside, you can hear screams and curses, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. You hear a story somewhere that's pushing your arms through the body, so you brace yourself and give it a shove. Oh! We died, guys! Oh, man. Well, dang. Lodi did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her. Doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills. Lodi's star may rise again. Alright guys, that's it for Long Live the Queen. No, it's not our usual game, but sometimes it's always good to try something new. As always, I hope y'all have a good weekend. Stay safe. Play some games. Take care of that housework you've been putting off. And I will catch you later for Dragon Dogma Weekend. Herman out.